Boys, we are back, and we have what we needed. We have the Clan Castle upgraded, we have the Dark Spell Factory, and I believe we should have dragons. So, if we remove everything here... Oh, and we have not CWO metals. I think, actually, we might have some CWO metals. We do have a little bit of CWO metals. But, what we do have is Raid Weekend metals. Finally... After an extra week, oh, we can get some glowy ore, that's nice. We have 1,561 raid medals. So, I can finally do what I was hoping to do, and that is get gems. We are getting the 4th builder this episode, hands down. But it looks like we have some things to click on here. It can reinforce, which is huge. And specifically, all we'll really need is this bad boy. 3 per, I think, is completely fine. We got equipment, which should help boost my king. And I actually do think we're going to put this on. I think we're going to go like that. That should actually disrupt all the walls pretty nicely. And we get an achievement for 20 gems. At 777 gems, we are 100% getting the 4th builder this episode here. Ooh, and if we fill up our elixir, we have just enough to start upgrading for our Archer Queen. So, I was planning on, at Town Hall 7, to taking a small break, making sure our army camps and everything is up to standard, but what I think I'm going to do, actually, is keep that break at Town Hall 8, which will entail upgrading my queen, upgrading my army camps. I don't think we have to upgrade our barracks all that much going forward. I'm trying to see if we have anything else to upgrade. Maybe our Dark Spell Factory. Earthquake spells can be alright. I don't know. Maybe we won't waste time on that. But we are in a prime position here to be able to go dragons. I guess we can put... actually. I'm going to do some archers for cleanup purposes. And spells. And now with this setup here... I believe we should be able to triple pretty much any Town Hall 8 that crosses our path. So we're going to be trophy pushing for sure. But before we do that, let's go through, collect as much gems as we can. Oh, I'm out of elixir. Wow. Collect these. Collect from here. Probably should build something here. 15 minutes, and I actually think we can start upgrading our builder hall after this. Yes, we can. Alright, so maybe we'll be upgrading our builder hall this episode as well. Wow, there's a lot happening already. Also, there has been a few complaints in 2 episodes ago about the quality of the video. I thought I solved it in the last video. Turns out it isn't. I figured out 100%, or at least very close to that, what the issue was. There's a setting in my program that was rendering the video in 480p. I now switched it to 1080, so this episode, if everything goes correctly, should be 1080p. Which is thankful. So let's test out our new strength here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all we'll have to do is place our dragons here. And I believe that should be it. That is all we have to do. As long as the dragons go in towards that air defense, take it out, I think we should be pretty much set. I just want to say, considering we do not have maxed out army camps, I think we are doing pretty good, very solid. This is not obviously the best Town Hall 8 out there, but it did have maxed out air defenses, I believe, for Town Hall 8, and that's the biggest issue, and I think we should be able to triple all the way up, which is fantastic. Give me those resources here. Actually, with those resources, I'm going to collect that, and honestly... let's get the queen down right away. The things that could make this stronger right now are more army camp space, and the archer queen with the arrow would be fantastic. But other than that, we are doing pretty solid. Actually, what I might do here is I am going to collect these resources. I'm going to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade these army camps. And then, I do have a lot of gold right now, but... let's see if we can't get the 4th builder right here, right now. So, let's go to the raid medals. Clock tower potions. Actually, do we have any magical items currently? We do not. Go to raid medals, clock tower potions. Let's grab 3 of these bad boys. That should be 30 gems. Let's do resource potions. That should be another 3. or 30, so that's 60. I do want to hold on to some gems if we can. I believe each wall ring is 5 gems, so that should be 25 gems per 125, which I think comes out to be about the best thing. I'm trying to think of what else. Hold on, let me pull up a calculator real quick. 225 divided by 25 is 9. I don't know if I did my math correct. 115 divided by 10 is 11.5. I think we want the smaller number. 100 divided by 10 is 10. And just to confirm here, 200 divided by 10, because we get 10 gems for resource potion, is 20. So I believe the lower number means it's more efficient, which means our wall rings are actually the best option. So we're going to be left with 235 raid medals. I'm not going to spend any further than that, even though we could technically go for builder jar potions. I do want to have some medals left over to be able to get lightnings throughout. But what we can do now is we can now sell these, and we can get up to 946. So we need to make up 54 more gems. I think I'll wait a little bit here just to see if we can't grab anything else in gems in the meantime. Maybe some achievements or not. Maybe through the free gold pass or something. Maybe, I think there's an event pass. Actually, yes. Oh, there's a clan castle cake. Because there is a Super Yeti event going on right now. And these do happen pretty often. I was actually thinking about getting resources. But I think I might actually, maybe throughout, I'll use resource potions. That's 60 gems right there, which would put us at where we need to if we finish this here. And I think that's probably our best option, to be honest with you. So I think that's what I might do. Let's grab this here. I can request whatever I want to, so I'll just do this. Here we go. And now I don't actually have to worry about clan castle troops for the foreseeable future. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, good little 5 gems here. We are now within the 50 gem mark here. Looking for some free stuff. Man, this, I don't know, dude. I was told on stream that this mini event is kind of rough. I understand it's a mini event, but you do not get a lot of medals from what I hear, which is a little unfortunate, I feel like. Well, as we continue on here, I think it's only fair that we continue the builder base, trying to get the 5th builder. The 6th builder, not the 5th. Eventually, we will get the 5th builder. But in one day, that should be set. That'll be pretty solid. We have so many resources, but I still don't have enough gems to get the additional builder. Part of me really wants to use... Oh, I have defenses to build. Oh. Part of me really wants to use the raid medals in order to get the gems that are required, and I totally could. We have about 100 gems in raid medals, but I also do think, I don't know, part of me wants to get a builder potion and save it for when we get the 4th builder, because that's a good amount of time off. However, maybe it is just better just to get the additional builder and start working towards the 5th builder, just because we'll get a lot of value out of that regardless. I guess that's what we'll do. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's sell these 4 resource potions. Get us up to 9 gems required. We still have enough technically to get a builder potion if we want to. And maybe if we do a few more attacks, we can get up to this, where we can get a resource potion here. And that should be what we need. So I guess we continue doing our attacks, try to get the stuff, and we'll come back after that. Oh. Here we have the last remaining 10 gems that we need, and it's for taking down 100 town halls. So I think that's a pretty nice way to get our 4th builder, destroying the 100th Town Hall. I think that's pretty sick. There we go. 1,000 gems. Let's get our free-to-play builder hut, and we are back down to 1. But what we can do, and I think I'm going to, because this has already been roughly about 40 minutes for this episode, I think I will get this builder potion, but I'll use this in the next episode just to progress things as quickly as we can. And while I have this 4th builder, I think I'm going to continue upgrading walls, because we've been sitting on a ton of resources this entire episode here, just purely based on having our builders down. But we'll, I think, continually upgrade these walls, continue to get resources. We still haven't gotten the 450 that we would get from pushing up in trophies, so I'm going to still continue working on that. And that should give us a pretty good boost up to our 2,000 that we need for the last builder. I do feel like we are cooking through these builders relatively quickly here. I know we're Town Hall 8 technically, and we're only 4 builders down, but I don't know, it's been, what, a week, 2 weeks? So I'll continue pushing here. I do, as a side project, want to get up to that tonight on this episode. Oh, and this is free trophies if I've ever seen it. I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. $1,263 trophies, 450 gems. I'm not gonna lie, I started getting a lot of Town Hall 9s, a lot of Town Hall 10s at this point, and I have seen a lot of people recently talk about how that's all they've been getting is higher Town Halls than they typically do. And I feel like that's just kind of a testament to show there's not a lot of people at your Town Hall level that high up. So, you get the 450 gems. I think if I want to continue pushing, we are going to have to get our army camps up and running as fast as possible, get everything situated, and then I think we continue going up Town Halls as quickly as possible, because I do want to get more gems for trophy pushing. Then we can start working on the helpers and all the other goodies that can come with higher Town Halls. I don't think we can do that staying at Town Hall 8 for very long. So, I believe level 5 is the best on all the army camps. I think throughout the night, I'll probably just continually upgrade some stuff. Some things take 2 hours, some things take 6 hours. I think by next episode, I should be able to have all the army camps, hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, pretty decently leveled here. Goes to 6. If it goes to level 6, then it might take a little bit longer than I'm thinking. But I think I will end up the episode. It just hit 1 hour here. We did get our 4th builder. We are already at almost 500 gems. We are upgrading the builder base to level 4. So there's a lot of stuff progressing here. And I do think I do have to place things, but I can, now that I have a little bit of wiggle room with my builders, I think I'm going to hold off on the stuff that I need to place. And then maybe by next episode, I'm hoping we can actually maybe start going to Town Hall 9. We'll see if we have the Archer Queen at that point. So, I appreciate everyone that's watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't. Drop a like, it helps out tremendously. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything, leave it in the comments. I read, I think, all of them. I don't think I've missed one. While recording this, someone commented 480p in the big 2025. Guys, I'm hoping if everything works correctly, this should be 1080p this time. Again, it was just a really stupid setting that apparently was defaulted to 480, but I think we have it set. So, that being said, I'll see you guys next episode, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.